Hello, I'm Seamus McDonald and it is June 7th, 2020. This is update number 16 for the build of Scamp number 459. So today we finished the finished painting part of our project for building the Scamp, and we use a marine paint manufactured by Interlux, and it's a polyurethane based paint. So we've decided to, for all the interior storage areas, we're just going to leave them in a natural wood finish. And for the interior of the cockpit here and the cabin cuddy area, we chose a gray color, and this is called Seattle Gray. So for the remainder of the boat, for the exterior, we use a white paint on the cabin top, on all the deck areas, and on the hull. And we're using black accent paint here for the cabin sides and the cockpit coaming. We also decided to use a varnish on the oak rub rail here, just to give a nice, clear, natural wood finish. Now we're going to talk about the oars for the Scamp. As you know, the freeboard on the Scamp, this freeboard, is exceptionally high for the length of the boat. So consequently, the recommended size or length for the oars is 9 foot 4 inches. And this presents a couple of challenges. First is that because of the length, the oars will have to be custom built. Also, how to store an oar of that length when it's not in use in the boat. So in my research for oars, I found that the Gig Harbor Boat Works, who do the fiberglass version of the Scamp, also sell custom built oars that break in half for the Scamp. Now, in order to have them, buy them from Gig Harbor Boat Works and have them delivered to me here in Canada, it would cost me $750. So then I started to research some alternatives. And what I found was that at my local Canadian tire store, the maximum length of oar I could buy was 7 foot long. And they were running at about $50 each. So I decided to, I could buy 4 of these oars, 7 foot oars, and for $200. Also for splitting the oars in 2, I found that I could buy ferrules from Duckworks Chandlery. So for $200 for oars, for 4 oars, and $60 for the ferrule, my total cost was $260. So I had a saving of about $500. So I decided to make my oars in 2 sections. The first one would be 6 foot 4 long, and then another section, 3 foot section, and that would give me my 9 foot 4 dimension that I need. So I went ahead on the first 2 oars. I cut those oars down to 6 foot 4 long, and from the second set of oars I took 2 3 foot sections, and now I can join that together. So my 6 foot 4, my 3 foot section, and I get my 9 foot long oar. One of the things that I found was that the oars that I bought from Canadian Tire were smaller diameter than the ferrules. So what I had to do then was go and build up the diameter of the oars using small little slivers of wood, glue them right around the oar, and then use my rasp to rasp it down to the exact diameter that's needed for the ferrule. So when the oars are not in use, I'm now able to store my 6 foot 4 length of oar right here against the seat bulkhead, and I'll store them on a couple of clips, and the 3-foot section of the oar fits in this side storage compartment on the boat. So that's our solution for the oars.